I thought they'd gone to the
And then everybody on the internet's going to have a little look after. I don't know why I'm holding my breath.
That is a blast from the past. Okay, so we've just landed back in Manchester Airport after 48 hours out of the country in a place that I can't tell you where we've been because it's top secret, but I promise you we filmed everything and all will be revealed in the next couple of weeks. But now we're in a rush to get to go meet the lads who are over in Cheadle, I think, having us in-ear monitors replaced, getting them done. Good news, Lee's back, so I can give him the camera and forget all about it. So we're 16 minutes away from where we need to be, which is a place called Cosmic Ears.
Shout out to Cosmic.
Shout out to Cosmic, 25% off, hashtag ad. If you don't know what in-ear monitors are, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's the things that we wear in his ears on stage so we can hear each other. Lee always has people talking in his ears and it pisses him off. You might have seen in previous episodes. I am a little bit out of breath because I've just rushed all the way back from, I can't tell you, I nearly told them where we were then.
Oh, good God.
Nearly. So let's go over to Cosmic and get some brand new shiny in-ear monitors made and see what the lads have been up to.
Get in your lane, you fucking loser.
Oh, is that how you speak to people?
Speak to fucking
Get in your lane, you fucking loser.
That's how I speak to people who fucking straddle two lanes.
This is how he speaks to people who he feels that are below him. Get in your fucking lane, loser. I'm sorry that this episode's not been one where we've gone and met anyone or done anything or took any requests, the things that you said.
Don't apologise, we've been busy.
We have been busy.
Things.
We have been busy. Thanks again to everyone that's been commenting and all the suggestions of where we should go. We are going to do some of them. We've had a really busy week this week, as you've seen. Some of it you've not seen, some of it you will see. It's a bit confusing. But now, let's go meet the lads. And next week, we'll jump in the comments, we'll see what you've been saying, and we'll come and see somebody. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, here we are in Cheadle. I don't know where the lads are. Oh, there. Oi! Not you, Joe. You. Where the fuck have you been? What?
What have I been?
Yeah.
That's my sandwich.
Take this fucking camera off me.
Hello, pal.
Carry on.
Here we are, Cosmic. Hello, Richard. You said your haircut. Would you like to bite a little sandwich? You look peckish.
Thank you. Oh yeah, go on then.
We are currently down in Manchester. The whole gang's back together for this episode. Because
This reminds me of the offices on Peep Show.
it does look a little bit peep showy, doesn't it? Right. We're down at Cosmic Ears. Because, as you know, on tour, Jamie had to wear headphones for days because he broke his ears. The in-ear monitors. So we're down with the team at Cosmic, just having his ears done. So we've all had ours done. Johnny's up next, so we're going to squirt some stuff in Johnny's ears, get his ear impressions done, and then we're going to pick out the little fancy things that you can have done
Am I next?
with your ears. Yeah, we're all done, mate. Yeah, you're all boxed off. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, let's get your ears done. Yeah, we've all had ours done. Ooh, can I have a little look in his ears?
Yeah, of course you can.
Absolutely. Let me have a look in them. See if there's a potato field. Go on, I'll watch you do it, and then I'll have a little go.
A few questions first.
Go on then.
Any ear infections in the last 6 weeks? No. No pain or discomfort in your ears? Any concerns with your ears at all?
And then everybody on the internet's going to have a little look after and see what's in there. Apparently I've got great little ear canals.
So everything looks nice and healthy there. So in this side you've got a little bit of wax as well. So your ear produces wax for a number of reasons. The main reason for all that is to stop from nasties from getting into your ear and causing ear infections.
I want to see where all these ideas come from.
So if you have a look, the thing is what you can't. So if I hold that, look down the otoscope there. You see his eardrum?
God damn, that's very good. You can see all little veins in that.
Would a camera be able to see
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. That's brilliant. That. Hold up. I don't know if that's. That looks brilliant. That's more interesting than you think.
It's very intrusive.
You is it?
Yeah, believe it or not.
You can't just go around looking in other people's ears.
Essentially what we can see is that. So that's a healthy eardrum. This is exactly what we're looking at.
Of course it is, that's just a picture.
Yours is healthy.
So while he's having that done, we'll come back in a minute when he has all the squirty stuff put in. Joe, little designs for ears. Let's have a little look. There's like, I've seen these and I really like them. I'll try and get the camera to. They look steampunky. I think they're like gears of a watch or something. What do you think to them? Do you like them? No, right. Well, not them. I think I've actually chosen these pink called milkshakey ones, which are nice. But yeah, are you having a set? No. They are quite expensive. So yeah, these are all different C3s, C4s, C6s, different models.
#cards, give us £400 off.
Did they? Nice. Thanks for the little discount. Yeah, so yeah, but I think we get ones with these big ropes on.
Yeah.
For everybody on the internet, Joe, explain why we wear them and what they do.
So we can listen to things on stage.
That's brilliant. Jamie, have you got a...
You're barking on the wrong tree there.
Well,
You've gone for more.
Can you explain to everybody on the internet why we wear ears, what we're listening to and what we actually do with them?
So everyone's got a different mix in their ears. Usually you have wedge monitors on stage, but they make you go deaf. So we've got for in-ears, so to keep his ears intact and so we can hear everything.
Nice.
So like mine's more of a generic mix where I've got a click quite high and then the full band underneath that, so I can keep in time.
Click. Click for everybody on the internet.
Metronome.
A metronome. So when you hear, you hear a did, did.
Yeah.
So everyone starts and finishes at the same time. And what do you have?
I do a mixture, so I do have my wedge on, and I put all of my bass sounds through the wedge so I can feel it.
I'll tell you what else also happens in the ears. All the crew and all the team in the background, obviously all have conversations between each other on stage, cues,
told off, I can hear
lighting,
it.
sound and all that good stuff. So again, while we're trying to play, and especially when Johnny's trying to talk and he's just about to say something very important, everybody else in the team in the background all decides to have a conversation, sometimes about what they're having for tea, which is really off-putting.
It's only me that can hear it.
Well, I know, yeah, me and Joe have it turned off because I don't like to hear what the crew are having for their dinner.
Yeah, but I have their mics turned on, so in case something goes wrong, then I can decide not to play the next song.
Nice. So, there you have it. That's basically the job of the ears. So we can all have conversations with each other in the background. Or you'll sometimes see us like run to the side of the stage. There's a microphone. So say if I'm having an issue or Joe or Johnny's having an issue, you can run over to the side of the stage, press the little button on the floor, talk into the mic, and then that will go to the relevant person. Normally this guy. And then he'll fix whatever problem we've got. But that microphone won't go out the front to the crowd. Oh, poking things in your ears.
Popping, fizzing noises. Horrible. Yeah, so don't worry about that. And it may continue to fizz and pop until we take them out, which is about 5 minutes.
So a load of Play-Doh. Yeah, like when you poked it and it just went in that last inch, you're like, ooh, it kind of, yeah, they're in pretty deep. Look like you're wearing little hearing aids now. I've had to put, now I've been given a camera, I've had to put my sandwich on hold, so it's just, and that's all I can think about because I'm starving. Ooh, you look like a sex doll. Now I'm gonna watch him put this in your ears.
There we go, ready?
I don't know why I'm holding my breath. Looks like a beehive, like a wasp nest or something in your ear. Looks very weird. Walnut whip. I had one of them in years. They're right good, weren't they? I didn't have nut on top because I don't like nuts, but oh, I do. I like cashew nuts, but I don't like whatever nuts on top of them.
I believe it's a walnut.
Right, I think I'm going to wander out office and watch how they make them because that'd be very interesting. I'm not going to ask. I'm going to do it until someone says stop recording in this office. Right, I have bullied myself into the office. Right, let's have a little look. What's happening?
So I'm just putting, like, so I haven't actually got any now that. So they basically come not filled in, and we're basically just pushing paint in just to like fill in the colour that
Nice.
people want, and then we take them off, and then we'll basically.
So they're literally all made by hand.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah. So I've got some here in progress. So that's
I thought you just ordered them and they were just made over in China or something somewhere, but they're not. They're literally all handmade.
Literally all done here. Yeah.
I like it.
So you can see how this hasn't got the top on it yet. So
yeah.
we've basically put all of the things in. And then we'll top it with whatever the customer wants.
Well,
so
I've been looking at the milkshake one, but I can't decide whether to have
yeah.
that or to have the steampunk ones. I'm not sure.
Have you seen
Can't
a
decide.
steampunk one?
No, well, yeah, there's a little
few different-
little model in them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those are all done by hand. I can show you the stuff that goes in it.
Absolutely. Right, there we go. Blagged his way into an actual tour now. There we go. Let's have a look at all the stuff. Oh, what do the machines do?
So these are the printers.
All right. Also, the printed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So are these all like tiny little watch parts?
Yeah. Basically like broken up bits.
No way. I might have that.
I mean, some people ask for like specific times and things like that.
Yeah.
But like all these parts, like we'll break them up, we'll use them.
Right, I'm having them done. Can you save me all the good parts, please?
Yeah, of course.
Right, there we go. We've got it. I'm having some steampunk. Not that it makes any difference to the sound, but it's just going to look a lot cooler. So I think I'm going to go for it. She just showed me all the steampunk parts in there. There's loads of good parts that I told to save for my ears. So
Oh, really?
I'm
You're going for
I'm
it?
going for it. I'm
You're gonna do
having them. Yeah, and can I have them in like that shade of blue colour as well? So they're not just transparent.
Quite reach your second bend there, whereas that one we're a little bit deeper.
Oh, so he's got to do it again?
But maybe.
Torturous. Absolutely torturous.
We might be alright.
I just dribbled that everywhere. It's not nice, that is it?
No.
No.
When they poke it right in, it hurts, doesn't it?
I was saying though, I'm glad that here they actually explained to you beforehand that when they perk it down, it only comes to that bit. Because when I went to Boots, they said fuck all about that. So when it killed, I thought they'd gone to the ear. Yeah.
What colour are you gone for?
Me.
There's lots to choose in there, and then there's some in there as well.
For that colour.
Oh, yeah.
I've changed my mind on mine, Johnny. I've gone for that, but with black.
It's like, what are you calling them? What are they called?
You said it earlier, Jamie. What they're called?
Gobo things, what they call.
Oh, yeah, you used to get them things.
Crazy Bones, that's
Is that what they were called? Crazy Bones? Yeah. Does anybody know how you actually played Crazy Bones?
No, you just
Collected them? Is that
no,
what they
they
were?
were a game.
Oh, you threw
Whether-
them?
Yeah, you threw them, and it was whether they stood up or lay down or face
It's like
down.
that fucking
or
pig
different
game,
ones.
anyway. You throw the pigs in. It's like
gold.
So I'm going for gold there, but with black.
To be safe, I'm going to do them again.
All both of them?
Yeah, both. Times, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Right, in your pop.
That's awful.
Sorry, Johnny.
You should pay me now. You know, Rich, worst thing is that Blink, if you want a sandwich, I wanted something else.
Did you? What did you want?
I like a pasta or something, but I couldn't. What? There was no code for that. Blink, if you want something else.
Blink, if you want a sandwich, he says there were no other code for it. I want a pasta.
I've got to do it again.
Why?
Yeah,
they're not good.
too short on the first.
Too
set.
shallow, so we're doing it again now.
It's even worse because if that were uncomfortable,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
And we need to email. We need to email all the changes that everyone's decided now they've actually seen the product. Right, there we have it. All wrapped up at Cosmic. Everyone's got the fancy new ears ordered. Paid full whack because we didn't want to owe him a favour. Not fucking begging about us.
See you soon, mate.
Nice one. I'll see you just before neighbourhood.
See you there, mate.
Smashing.
See you there. Cheers, man. Take it easy. Great to meet you guys.
Cheers, mate.
Take it easy. See you guys.
Right, everyone's gonna. Oh, can you remember them at school? Top and windows. Fucking brilliant. And some one of them in years. Just get me that. Do you remember them, Rich?
Who remembers these at schools? Right. Who remembers it's like a boat hook, innit? These are what you used to have top of your windows in your classroom or in your fucking school hall. I wonder
Yeah.
if this building was some kind of used to be a school or something.
fucking-
That is a blast from the past.
Not seen one of them for years and years.
I'll tell you what it is, on top of. There's dead bodies downstairs, funeral home.
Really? Do you reckon they'll let us have a look?
Go knock on, have a look.
Come on, let's have a look.
Why would you lower the mood? We get all nostalgic. So you missed out this weekend. Went to see Freddie.
Yeah,
really good. Really good. Me and Rich had a little chat the day after on the way to the airport. You obviously rang saying, let's do this film today, which I think is quite interesting, to be fair.
This has kind of been shoehorned into his week, to be fair, hasn't it? So
I do fancy a little pint tonight, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm not going to set an alarm. I'm just going to wake up when I do. Anyway, Co-op, going to get myself a sandwich, and I think that's the end of this episode.
I hope you found what they did interesting. I hope you found the ear thing interesting. Yeah, buddy! Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitches!